All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. 2022, Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys. Sorry I'm a bit late. There's always dramas with internet connections and whatnot, but we're here. We are rock and rolling. Arsenal versus Man City. This is going to be quite interesting. Very, very interesting. Chat, this guy, please wait while we try to reconnect. Okay. Hopefully the chat is going to come back. Let me see. Yeah, it is what it is. For some reason, it says chat reconnecting. Anyway, but I can see you guys here. Yeah, Bat Night, really good to see you. Princeton, really good to see you. Kartik, really good to see you. Pradyumna, really good to see you. Shingo, good to see you, my man. I've got my bad boy Ishan Padra joining me. Ishan, the Lord Pikachu himself. How you doing? For some reason, Ishan's just gone away. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are doing well. Princeton, Happy New Year, Miz. Happy New Year to you as well. Shinga, come on, Blues, get a win. We won't win title anyway. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want from this particular match, to be honest. Draw? Yeah, I suppose we can still be in the hunt. Why not? But are we really in the hunt? Not really. And now with all the Lukaku stuff and whatnot, God knows what the mentality is for the team. We'll see. But yeah, it's strange times, ladies and gentlemen. It's strange times. Thompson Jones, good to see you. Fairboy, good to see you. K.E. Mukindia, good to see you as well. Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys. Quite a few of you guys are live right now. Smash the like button, get those likes up. Obviously, we're going to start the telecast very, very soon. But before that, let's talk a little bit. We'll look into the lineups and whatnot for Arsenal down the track. Let me know how you're feeling, guys. I mean, lots have happened since the last time we went live and whatnot. How you guys feeling about the whole Romelu Lukaku situation? Are you guys slowly getting over it? Do you want to see him start tomorrow? Of course, we're going to do the preview for it later tonight UK time. So do look out for that. Around 7 p.m. UK, the preview for Liverpool versus Chelsea versus Liverpool. So do look out for that. I'm going to be on with my man PYS. He'll be on. So it's going to be quite interesting as to what kind of a lineup do we select. I'm not too interested to select Lukaku in the team, but I'm sure I think he's going to start. But I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. I'm not one bit feeling it. Okay, Ibrahim Ahmed, salam is. Wa alaikum assalam, Ibrahim. Good to see you. Bat Night, I'm not invested in this game, just watching for fun. It's weekend and I need some football. Yeah, same. I wanted to do a watch along because I want to do more sort of watch alongs, not just Chelsea matches, but other matches as well. So that's why. Now, this is an interesting one. It really is an interesting one. So we'll see what happens. Fairboy, still pissed with Big Rom. I don't blame you, my man. Shinga, upset with Lukaku interview. He should be fined from his weekly salary and benched for Liverpool game at least. That's what I'm thinking as well. I feel like if he starts, does it really matter then? Like if he starts, are we saying that it's okay? It's okay to go out there and create your own interviews whenever you want, speak your mind, whatever comes in your head, let it all out. I mean, yeah, I feel like there needs to be some sort of punishment. There has to be some sort of punishment. And even though it might be detrimental, but a player like Lukaku needs to understand. You can't just be saying what you did. And the stuff he said, just, oh my God, they're bad. They are absolutely bad, downright bad. Bad night. Who would have thought Arsenal would be playing better than us at this stage, considering how our season started? Oh, well, yeah, look, we'll see. I know they've been playing well, no doubts about that. We'll see what they do against Man City. My man, Lord Pikachu himself, Ishan Padra, how you doing?
No, I'm not any Pikachu, man. I'm a proper Chelsea fan. I'm a Chelsea in and out. No way, I'm a Pikachu man. But yeah, you're gonna find some of them in your live chat, so we're gonna soon address that. But nevertheless, Happy New Year to you, Miz, and
Happy
Happy
New
New Year
Year
to
to you, my boy.
yeah.
How's things, man? How you been?
No, I've been good, man. I've been good. I think so. Nah, none of that. Nobody has been good. None of the Chelsea fan can say they've
You're
been good.
so mixed, bro.
Nah, come on. I'm not good. How
Oh,
can
my
you be
man
good
is
after
rattled.
that?
My man is
After
absolutely
that
rattled.
bombshell, after that abysmal from
Ishan, honestly,
Lukaku.
how do you
Nah.
feel, bro? Tell me your honest feelings about it.
Oh my God, this is gonna be long. Listen, everybody's rattled, and even I am rattled. Miz, we've covered this whole thing right from the beginning.
Yeah,
When the transfer saga, we were so happy. Everybody was happy, and
yeah.
we all knew the fact that Lukaku. Earlier, we thought that Lukaku's got some unfinished business. Even he's came out and said that he's got some unfinished business to do. And whenever we covered this transfer season, when we had to compare Lukaku and Haaland, I had a very valid point for Lukaku, saying that, listen, this man has some emotions for the club and he'll play for the badge.
Yeah.
And he's got those unfinished business. He knows how to play and what it takes. He's got that passion. Once he comes back to this club, and he'll give his 100% to the club. Man, oh man, boy, oh boy, what a turnaround! What a slap in the face! What a slap in the face for so
Oh,
many of us, so many, and especially me. I really did not expect that. I mean, how I've just lost all my respect, all the respect for
the
Lukaku.
stuff he said, I mean, Ishan, it's unforgivable. I mean, saying, after Inter, he wanted to go to Bayern or Barcelona or Real Madrid. Um, then he said, if Inter Milan gave him that contract extension, then Chelsea would not even be in the cards. It's just, it's going to be
Now,
so
listen,
difficult, Ishan, when we do the watch along tomorrow and if he starts.
I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. I really don't care. I don't care if we play a Barkley up front. I don't want to see this man. I really don't, because I don't want anyone else from the team to come, after that, to arrange his own interview like that, and just come up and say anything, whatever he wants. I mean, who in the blue hell do you think you are, man? Do you think
Yeah,
you're bigger
who
than the
are
club?
you? Who do you think you are? Like he must think he's bigger than Chelsea. He must.
I mean, you're so contradictory. At the beginning of your second innings at Chelsea, you came and said that, oh, this is the only club that you want. This is the only club that you'd come back for. And once he saw Chelsea approaching him, he couldn't stop himself. Hence, he came back. He's got some unfinished business. It's his words. These were his words itself. And now it's just been 4 months, and you've not even played the half of the half season. It's been the half of the season. You've not even played the
Yeah,
half of the half. You've
yeah.
been you've been down and out injured for most of the half of the season which is being played. You've been bought for 100 freaking millions, and you've not been
Record
even
signing, bro.
available
Record
for
signing.
record signing. We broke the bank for you, and 100 freaking million, and you've not even been available for 100 days for us.
Yeah.
Not even 100 days for us you've been available. And you're I don't know what you think you are. You're arranging your own interviews and going out there and saying that the system and the setup does not support you, and you're not happy. How are you going to be happy when you're not playing well? I mean, come up there and just prove first that you can play, or
And then
else
he's
let it at
questioning
least
Thomas
be for
Tuchel
one season. Yeah.
changing his module. Do you know what I mean? Like,
What
how
the
dare
hell?
you? How dare
I,
you
I
talk
really
about the
don't
manager?
understand. Listen, his statements were diabolical. I'm really surprised. I did not expect that. He said module and system and whatnot. As far as I remember, I think so. The formation that you played in Inter and Conte was back three. Now the formation which you're playing is back three. The formation where you've been playing for years now in Belgium is back
Back
three.
three.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know which kind of system and what kind of module are you talking about. When you talk about gameplay, it's very, very, very obvious that once you have a back three, either you're gonna develop the gameplay from the backside and have a counter-attacking gameplay, or have a position-based gameplay. These are the two basic gameplay that you've been playing quite for some long time now. What kind of gaming module are you complaining for? Such diabolical comments. And the worst part is, the club did not know about this, the manager did
Bro,
not know
that's
about
the
this,
crazy part.
and also his agents did not know about this, his friends did not know about this. Everybody was
Bro,
taken
what
for a
was he
surprise.
thinking? What was he thinking? But
I really don't know, man. This is some diabolical
I mean,
characteristics
at
displayed.
least run your plans with the manager or your agent, like so that you can get an advice whether you're doing the right thing or not. Like they
Man,
would tell you straight away you're doing the wrong thing.
70 to 80% of the players in the team are younger than you. What are they
Yeah,
going to
man.
learn from you?
What a bad
You
role model,
were
bro.
brought to this team to
Yeah.
become a leader at the front, to become a leader up front, to patch things up. You've come up there and have just broken things down. I
Yeah.
call a few trolls Pikachu's, but this guy's becoming an Arbok here. If you know what I mean from my Pokemon references, he's becoming an Arbok here. I mean, this takes me back to the Courtois thing, Miz. Everything
No,
was the
but this is
same.
worse
The
than
only
this
difference,
is worse than
this
Courtois.
is worse because
This is
he's
worse.
made his own interview. He set
Yeah.
up the whole thing himself.
Yeah.
The only difference is Courtois didn't show up for training, and I
Yeah.
assume he can do that as well if he wants. Because
Yeah.
if a man has the guts to come up and the whole interview for himself, he can
Bro,
for
not just set
certain.
up their own interview, the level of disrespect for Chelsea. Oh my God.
No,
Oh
listen,
my God.
it's not a bad deed to speak good about your former club.
Yeah, do
Fine,
it.
it's
Yeah.
understandable, but
Yeah.
there is a level, there is a manner to it. Even your former club that you have been orgasmic about in the whole interview despises you, hates you. Then
Yeah.
what the hell have you achieved after doing this?
Inter
You've pissed up
absolutely hates him.
You've pissed up the club. You've pissed up both the clubs, apparently, Chelsea and Inter Milan. Both. You've pissed up
Yeah.
both the fan bases. Even now, Man United the fans of Man United comes up and says, "Listen, we told you about this guy.
Yeah.
We knew all along."
Everton fans never liked him as
Everton
well.
fans as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really don't understand. Is this the whole characteristics and the personality that he's trying to show seems like a full hoax. He says his
Mad.
icon is Drogba. Man, listen, you gotta take 7 new lives to become even the 1/4 of what Drogba is, because you're never gonna reach there. Drogba is something else. And you says he's an icon. He's gotta be ashamed of you, my man. He's gotta be
Yeah.
ashamed of you.
I
What you
wonder
did.
how the players are feeling, bro. I really do. I wonder how the players are feeling about this. But before we talk about more about the whole Lukaku situation, I'm pretty sure throughout the match we are going to talk about this. But let me just bring this up. Obviously, we want to cover Arsenal versus um, Arsenal versus Man City. It's at Arsenal's home ground. This is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Adube Lamatu, thank you so much for this particular comment. Will this still be a problem if he continues to bang in goals? He made a mistake. He needs to apologize to the fans and remove. We are falling into the hands of the media. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, he needs to apologize. I want to see some sort of an apology, or else it's going to be very difficult. Look, I don't know how much the apology is going to make a difference anyway, but at least that will show some sort of a character. But yeah, today's game, ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal versus Man City, live watch-along reactions. It's going to be quite exciting. We'll see how this match turns out. This is what the Arsenal team looks like. Aaron Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel, Kieran Tierney, Thomas Partey, Granit Xhaka, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Martinelli, Alexander Lacazette. It's going to be good to see where this team is actually, because this is the toughest of the tough challenge that you can get. So this is the City lineup, and it looks quite tasty, man. This City lineup is unbelievable. Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus, Riyad Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Nathan Ake, Emerick Laporte, Ruben Diaz, João Cancelo. I can't believe he's actually starting. I mean, I feel sorry for him. His house just got burgled not that long ago. Bunch of people came in, and he was harmed. He was beaten up. So hopefully, Jack Cancelo is doing all right, and his family as well. But Ishan, what do we? I'm a bit confused. What do we want for this particular match? Like, what's a good result? Is a draw a good result, or do we want Arsenal to lose? I'm not really sure.
Listen, from my FPL standpoint, I want to draw. A goalless draw.
I think same with me as well from FPL standpoint. I got two City players and two Arsenal players actually.
Yeah, same. And but I don't think so. That's gonna happen. It's gonna be that they're gonna be goals, a lot of goals. I think so. Arsenal are playing well. They're playing
Yeah.
good attacking football, and Man City, as always, the way they play. So I'll be very surprised if a nil-nil happens. But that's what I would want. Now, but the thing here is, I'm expecting a good match, miss. From a common football fan standpoint, I think so. We're gonna have a good match.
I'm very keen to see how Arsenal, like, obviously they've been doing well in recent times. I want to see how they actually are against a top team like City. It will give us an understanding as to where they are. Bat Knight saying, fun question. Any players from this game in your fantasy squads, Miz and Ishan? Yes, actually four. So I've got Bernardo Silva and João Cancelo. And wow, Ishan's got five. And from Arsenal, I've got Gabriel Martinelli and Ben White. So yeah, we'll see. Ishan, who do you got, bro?
Now, listen. The thing is, I used up my one of the two free hits right the previous week, which
Yeah,
was
yeah,
shambles because half of the match was did not went ahead, and I had to do that. Now this week, I've got five players from City and Arsenal because I had no options to switch them up. I have Smith Rowe,
yeah.
Lacazette, Tierney. From Man City, I've got Diaz and Laporte. So five of these
Wow,
guys I
bro.
have, and I also had Foden. Yeah, I also had Foden, but I bought back Son, or else it would have been six. And just remember, if six players just went out for the whole match, you never know. I would have been in the mud. So
Who do you got
at
from
least I got
City? You've got
Diaz and Laporte.
and from Arsenal, who do you got?
Tierney and Lacazette is in my playing 11, and I think so. I've
Yeah.
got Smith Rowe on the bench.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Ishan, let's see what happens. I'm sure we're going to be cheering on our fantasy Premier League players. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you guys have any fantasy Premier League players in your team. It'll be interesting to see. Horizon, I can't stand Arsenal UCL. Yeah, man. They haven't been in UCL for a while. It'll be good to keep it that way. Great, Ehian. Good to see you. City won the league anyways. Let Arsenal lose. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably thinking the same as well. Let Arsenal lose. And we don't want to get into a dogfight in a top four battle with Arsenal. Ray Allen, Man City going win 3-0. Yep, why not? Let's do it. Princeton, FPL, let City win or draw, please. Yeah, no problems. Rabi Lamba, Ms. Real Madrid have backed out from signing Rudiger. Oof, really? Is there news on that? Is
Really?
Rudiger going to sign? Is he going to sign
Wow.
for us, perhaps?
But
I have
why
to
would
check
Real
that out.
Madrid back up? I really don't get that.
Yeah, I know. Why did they back out? They could literally pay quite a lot of money and get him. But we have to. I'll have to check that out. Pedurno saying that's a tier 1000 source, Miz. We're off, ladies and gentlemen. Man City versus Arsenal is off. City got the ball. But yeah, I mean, it'll be a miracle if Rudiger stays with us, honestly. We are in such a mess at the moment. There's injuries to Chilwell, Reece James. There's also, positive test cases, players just coming back.
All right,
Um,
I've got the report, miss. It says it's from
yeah.
actually ABC's Thomas Gonzalez Martin, right? Thomas
Oh,
Martin,
who's
Thomas
that? Who's
Gonzalez
that?
Martin. He's from ABC Network, and he says that Real Madrid are not considering the signing of Antonio Rudiger, and feels used by his agent. Madrid are thinking of Militao and Alaba are good enough to focus on the other positions next summer. So maybe they're gonna plan
How
for Haaland.
reliable is this source?
I'm not sure, but seems quite much reliable from Spain side.
Bro, Matt Law, I think a few days ago said that Real Madrid was looking at this.
Almost,
Yeah,
yeah.
honestly, I'd rather trust some of our, like, if it's not our correspondents talking about it, then Rabbi's saying it's very reliable. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it is. I think so. It is from Spanish perspective. It is quite reliable.
Fair enough. Look, man, I would honestly would love Rudiger to stay with us. That's one, along with Thiago Silva, of course. But Rudiger, honestly, I mean, Ishan, I don't really care if Christensen goes. If I'm being honest, like, what's your thoughts on the Christensen situation?
Yeah, I think so. If you compare Christensen and Rudiger, I'd definitely pick Rudiger, and anybody would
Yeah,
pick Rudiger because he's got that added mentality, that beastness inside him, right? And we saw that Christensen, many a times when Christensen is left alone without Thiago Silva or Rudiger,
yeah,
sometimes he becomes scratchy. Sometimes he becomes scratchy. So the
yeah.
fact of the matter is, maybe Christensen needs the kind of a leader like a Thiago Silva or a Rudiger beside him to bring the best out of himself. But I think so. That's quite fine. But the thing is, Thiago Silva's not going to be here for eternity, and so is Rudiger. So is Christensen going to get the best out of him? In that case, maybe not. So why not,
Yeah.
focus fully on Rudiger? But the thing here is, now it seems like it's way too much for Rudiger to stay. I don't think so. Chelsea and Rudiger are getting a middle ground.
Nah, man. I mean, the amount of money that Rudiger wants. I think Chelsea offered somewhere around 140,000 a week, which is so ridiculous and so insulting. I think Rudiger wants double that, so 280, roughly around 300,000.
Yeah, yeah. That's the news.
Yeah, let's say 250,000, but I don't think Chelsea is going to entertain that. So, I mean, we're paying top. Oh, cities through. Ooh, good defending. I mean, we're paying someone like Romelu Lukaku 300 plus K. I just feel
Yeah.
sad that we can't pay Rudiger. Do you know what I mean? And he's been so much of a servant for us, you know?
Yeah, man, 100%, man. And it's difficult because you quite don't know what's the scenario now. Because definitely the mentality has changed, when it comes to
Yeah.
the contract situation for Rudiger. The things which were, on stand maybe few months ago, it's quite different what it is at this point of time. Now it seems like it's quite too late to negotiate as well. And January transfer window apparently opened. Now man's got a clear cut, uh, chance to sign a pre-contract. So let's see, man. It seems difficult. It seems difficult.
No, you're right, man. Let's see what happens. I just hope our board doesn't take too long. I mean, Thomas Tuchel is in desperate need of some wing backs. We even need
Yeah,
a right wing back now. Reece James is out for possibly 6 to 8 weeks, which would
yeah.
mean that's a large part of this second half of the season. And Chilwell's gone for the rest of the season, and Alonso cannot be trusted as the starter. So,
Rudiger has Miss Rudiger has played almost the whole. I mean, it's now the halfway mark, for example, of the season.
yeah,
Rudiger's played almost every game, right, of
almost
the
every
league,
game. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and he's on so less wages. He's demanding
yeah.
high, and he definitely deserves it. And on the other hand, guys like Lakaka or that
Yeah.
Arbok is eating up 300K per week. 300K
And
per
talking the
week.
kind of smack that he is, creating his own
And he's
interviews.
and he thinks he's Paul Heyman. Man thinks man's Paul Heyman. Going out there and imagine the things that he said would have been said by any other player like a Hudson Odoi or
Bro,
a
they'd be
Jorginho.
shot. Imagine if Alonso
Gone.
said that. Imagine if Jorginho said that. People will not be as calm as some are at the moment. Obviously, there's a lot of people that are upset, but I think if it was Jorginho, I think it would have been hell, absolute hell, if Jorginho said
Yeah.
something like that.
I mean, Jorginho is getting slaughtered for his agent saying these kinds of stuff. Imagine
Yeah,
Jorginho come out to say these kind of stuff. He's already getting slaughtered for his agent blabbering shit. And look
Bro,
how
bro, Jorginho gets slandered for coming third in Ballon d'Or by his own
Ballon d'Or.
fans.
Exactly. Exactly. And imagine this guy eating up 300K per week and saying that I watch Inter matches every day. Always, always. He said always 5 times.
Bro,
That
it's
guy,
like
that he said,
he was getting married in the Islamic way. Kabul, Kabul, Kabul.
oh, yes.
It's like,
And the way he was orgasmic for Lautaro Martinez, man, why did you even leave? And the way he said, oh, no, 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 let's not
yeah, don't
tell
don't
him to
come.
come
I'll
here.
go there.
Don't
I'll
come
go to
here, I'll
Inter.
go there. That is disrespect to something else. I can't take this, man. I really can't take this. And I really don't know still some fans how they feel that, oh no, it's just understandable. If you don't understand this, I really don't know from where are you thinking, which organs are you thinking. How can you not feel disrespected as a Chelsea fan
Yeah,
after so much, you know? I really don't know. I really don't.
it's disgusting, bro. It
The
really is
salary that
disgusting.
this guy is making in a
Bro, he's the
year is
highest paid.
like,
He's the highest paid player
please,
at
let's
Chelsea.
understand the situation. The salary that this guy is getting paid for the whole year is like the salary of average Chelsea fan's lifetime.
Yeah.
And that fan, you know, buys ticket to come up there and watch you, and you out going back there arranging interviews and talking shit like that. Nah, man, nah.
Nah,
There has to be some penalty.
it's so disgusting, man. Yeah, great Ehi, and you're right. Over 350K a week. I mean, wow.
Also,
And then
he knew that he gave the interview, right? It's been 3 weeks ago. That
yeah, of
means
course
it
he
was
did.
during,
Of course he
yeah, the
knew.
Man United time. Why
Yeah,
not? Even after that he could, even after giving the interview, yeah, he could have at least said it to the manager, said
that
it to
I
the
did
team about
something
it.
like that. Yeah, like
Yeah,
I did an
what?
interview. Yeah,
Oh, diabolical characteristics from this guy. I really don't know. It's more like, when your partner just cheats on you, miss.
yeah,
It's
hundred
like that.
percent, bro. It's like
Your
that. It is
partner
like
thinks
that.
about your ex, and then
Yeah.
you're fine with it. If you're fine with it, it seems like you're fine with your partner thinking about your ex. I feel that way.
No, it
You
is. It
cannot be
is.
fine.
It 100% is like that, man. And the crazy part is, it's not even like he's not mature. Like if it was a 18, 19, 20 year old, you'd be like, yeah, okay, they're kid, they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
This is a grown adult man in his prime, 28 years old. Like,
exactly.
fab tweet. I think part three is meant to come out today, by the way, Ishan.
I'm
After I
not
made the
watching
look
that.
up.
I haven't watched that. I really haven't. I really don't know. My blood pressure is gonna go really high if I watch
if
that.
if we
I've not
follow the
even watched
trend,
that.
if we follow the trend, Thursday was bad. Yesterday was super super bad. Is it gonna be hellacious today? I don't
No, no,
know.
I'm not gonna watch, man. I really care of my blood pressure. I don't wanna crank it up. No, no, no.
Now the Fabrizio Romano's tweet is Kieran Trippier and Premier League calling. Diego Simeone confirms Trippier now has to decide if he wants to leave or not. Will move after this decision. Newcastle are pushing to complete the deal as soon as possible. Let's see if Chelsea will try to jump into it. Ooh, Chelsea for Kieran Trippier. How you guys feel about that? What's going on? What's going on here? Arsenal. Is this a penalty? I think it's a pen. Odegaard
Oh,
gets a pen, bro. Odegaard will get
yeah,
a
I think so.
pen.
Oh, I think so. It's a penalty.
Oh, did he get the ball? Did he get the ball? Did Edison get the ball, bro?
I think so. He got the foot, not the ball. Oh, no, no, no! It was
Oh,
the
pen. I think it's a pen. It's a
no. I think so.
pen.
It was a
Oh, did he?
ball, miss.
Was it a ball?
He,
It looks
yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah. It was
Oh,
the
he got
first
the
touch
ball.
was
He
the
got the
ball.
ball. Yeah, he got the ball. He got the
The first
ball.
touch was the ball. Come on.
Oh, that's a good. That's a very good tackle from Edison. If he got the ball, yeah, I think he got the ball, man.
Yeah, he got the ball first. Come on. That shouldn't be given as a penalty.
Sif is saying pen. Great Ehian saying pen. Pajumno is saying pen. Orizon is saying pen. Rabbi is saying pen, but looks like he might have got the ball. Yeah, it's not a penalty. It's not a
Not a
penalty.
penalty. Good decision. Good decision.
I think it is a good decision. I
Good
think that was a
decision.
good decision. By the way,
Yeah.
this player Odegaard in the last few weeks is starting to play all right actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, by the way, live chat. What do you feel about Kieran Trippier and also Ishan? What do you think about Kieran Trippier, bro? He can play right side, left side, either
Hmm.
side, to be honest, and he can definitely play wing back.
Yeah. I think so. It's a good decision, but at this point of time, who would have thought we would be in this much scarcity that both
Yeah,
our
man.
wing backs are gone, man?
It's
And
pretty incredible, isn't it? Like our whole system is now compromised.
all I can say is definitely Aspilicueta cannot has. I mean, he's got no more tanks that just to run
Nah, bro.
the whole game as a
Nah.
wing back.
Bro,
No
Aspie
way.
starts tanking after 40th minute, bro. Forget
Yeah,
about the
yeah, yeah,
entire
for
match.
sure.
He starts tanking after 40th minute.
Exactly, exactly. So definitely we need a backup. I think so. This January window, we need to get some good backups, man, or else it's going to be difficult for us. It's going to be difficult. It's already difficult, but it's going to be more.
And bro, we need to do it quick. Like I don't want them to wait till the 31st of January. Like I need them to do quick
Yeah, yeah,
because we got some big matches this month, man. We got Liverpool obviously tomorrow. Then we've got City. We've got
yeah,
Spurs 3 times this month. We
yeah.
have to make it quick. Like get the deal done quick. What do you? Are you in favor of perhaps Emerson coming back, Ishan?
The thing here is, Miss, he's got an obligation to buy in his contract, right?
I don't
I
know if it's
mean,
an obligation, but there is an option to buy. Yeah, and Leon I think wants to trigger that.
oh, okay, yeah. No, whatever the thing is, if the power is in Leon's hand, that's what I know. That
Yeah,
if they want to
they can
sign
say
him,
that no, they don't want to give the player back. Yeah.
yeah, so the power is in Leon's hand. That's what I know. And in that case, it's
Mm.
going to be difficult to get back Emerson. And that's exactly what Thomas Tuchel said. That the player that comes in his radar regarding being a backup for left wing back position, it's Emerson. But the situation is difficult there. So you never know uh, how things are going to transpire with Emerson. I think so. It's going to be difficult, but we'll see. I mean, if the clause is maybe we say something like, all right, fine, only for the rest of the season give back Emerson, and then he can go back once the season is over. If that's possible, then fine. If not, then it's going to be a difficult situation again.
Yeah, and the thing with Emerson is, I mean, Leon looks like they're interested to. Oh, Ruben Diaz, very very close there. Um, yeah, with Emerson, Leon, they seem like they're very interested to trigger the buy option at the end. I think it's something around 17 million euros. So we do need to consider that part as well, Ishan. That's money that you don't want to get into a situation where you have Ben Chilwell, Alonso, and Emerson again start of next
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
So Trippier is an interesting concept. To be honest, he can play right or left. So I mean, I don't know. I don't really mind this too much. How old is Trippier? Let me just have a quick look at this.
Even
Where
if it's not Trippier, I mean, at least for the time being, yeah, I really
Trippier
want.
is 31, bro. He's 31.
Yeah, see, so
I wonder
you
what
you
type
know,
of a contract we'd do for him. It would have to
yeah,
be a
exactly. And also,
buy.
that's what I'm saying is, listen, James is gone for 3 months minimum. 3 months minimum. Chilwell's gone out for the
Yeah.
whole season, and you never know when he's going to be back, because the tentative date of Chilwell
Oh,
returning
Chilwell's
hasn't
not
come yet.
coming back this season, that's for sure.
Yeah,
And some
that's
are
what.
even
Yeah,
saying that he might not even start next season. It might be sort of like September, October.
yeah. So you don't know anything about Chilwell. James is for sure gone for 3 months because a hamstring tear is gonna take some good time, man.
Yeah,
And in
yeah.
that case, you're left with only Alonso and Aspilicueta, where you know that lots of things are getting compromised there in huge margins. So maybe miss immediately we might need to look at the academy and then bring players from there.
Yeah, I mean, Xavier Simons, he's not really a right wing back. He played right wing back against Brentford. Bro, Harvey Vale has to be considered in that left wing back position, don't you think?
No, yeah, that's kind of a good argument, but the thing here is how good he is defensively. That's the question in my mind.
Hmm.
Because yeah,
Hmm.
for attacking wise, for sure, he's quite a big prospect, and he's going to be very good because we've seen that. But defensively, I think so. He's got uh, something big to prove, and then only we're gonna have confidence in him. So at this point of time, seems like a difficult decision.
100%. Arsenal's playing good attack, good block there from Edison. That time there's a corner coming up. Martinelli is about to whip it in. So far, Arsenal's actually going toe to toe with Man City, which is quite incredible to see that this Arsenal team, maybe they need to be respected. Maybe they need to be respected. Without Aubameyang, I mean, before I get into that, great Ahin, I want Trippier and Digne in January. Thoughts, means Luka Dean is one I'm surprised we haven't even tied it already. Like I thought, 1st January, get it done. Like get the job done, and it's still not done yet. So we'll see what happens there. I don't mind Luka Dean one bit. Trippier, yeah, I guess he probably won't be that expensive. 31, he could do a job right or left. He's good at crossing delivery. Does he still have the pace? I mean, he's all right. Could be a good rotational player, I suppose. Yeah, I don't mind. To be honest, I don't mind. Stripper, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. You're always supporting New Year. Happy New Year to you, Stripper. New Year, new support. Thank you so much. Well done, boss, for the show. Ishan, the Aubameyang situation with Arsenal,
Yeah,
kind of like, I mean, not like for like with Lukaku, but similar sort of in the sense that they're both strikers.
yeah,
And Mr. Arteta did not dilly-dally around. He's their main striker. He's the guy who's getting the most pay at that football club.
yeah.
Arteta banished him. He's finished. And looks like Aubameyang will probably have to go. I mean, what do you think about that situation? Did you, I mean, are you at least appreciative of the fact that Arteta he showed who the boss is?
Yeah, for sure, man. I think so. Started respecting Arteta because of that. Because that's something. That's a bold move. That's a bold move. It's not easy to strip off your captain in the mid-season, but you had to do it.
But
You
also your
had to
highest
show
paid player. Your highest
highest paid
paid player.
player for sure, and we have to take lessons from that. And the club is bigger than anybody else. The manager has to run the club. The manager has to take decisions for the club, and the manager is in the front seat in the whole bus. So the manager takes decision for the right and wrong, and if you're going wrong, then there will be penalties, and there will be consequences. Aubameyang faced it, and I hope Lukaku gets some. I know the fact that it's difficult. It's not the same.
But
Why? Because
honestly, I'll be
Lukaku.
so surprised if Lukaku doesn't get some sort of disciplinary actions taken on him. I'll be so surprised. I really will be.
Yeah, that. But the thing here is, the situation is difficult. Why? Because he's 100 million record signee for us, and
Yeah.
that's where the whole thorn lies. He's a big player. I mean, a big name in the footballing world, and literally broken our banks. And in history of football, in our football club, he's the biggest signing. So
Yeah.
even taking actions would definitely have some consequences. But not taking actions can become more fatal to the whole situation. People will be like, this guy has gone bonkers, said his own interview, spoke whatever
Bro, you know
whatever
what's
he
going to
wants to like.
happen? Bro, you know what's going to happen? The next player is going to do the same thing. And then if you want
Exactly.
to put them into trouble, they're going to say, well, how come you didn't put Lukaku in trouble?
Look out, exactly. There has to be consequences, man. And things like these does not end well, miss. Just
Yeah.
does not end well. I mean, I really don't know how. And like I said, you miss, my first reaction was to you in the DM. I said, man, miss, I really feel sorry for Thomas Tuchel. How is he gonna
Yeah.
control the whole situation? So many injuries, COVID cases, being forced to play amidst multiple COVID cases, and this guy just comes out there and just feels like he's been Paul Heyman, speaking anything what he wants, and then just putting everybody under the bus, and especially Thomas Tuchel. This can't be just slipped away, man. I mean,
No,
this
it
has to
can't.
be. There has to be some consequences. He has to. Does this guy even think what he's speaking? I mean, how many double standards will you show yourself? In the beginning, when you were joining Chelsea, you said that everything you do is for this club. You wanted to be back, and whatever you said today, I mean, in 3 weeks ago in this interview, was totally opposite. What
Yeah.
was everything for Inter? I really don't know. I really don't know. And also the timing is one thing that I would like to say, that some people are blaming the media and all guys for the timing of the, yeah. Listen, it's their work to get the PR, the views, and the
Yeah.
clicks.
Yeah.
They will do it. But the thing here is, just imagine, it was recorded 3 weeks ago. They could have done that back then. But now, when they saw that Lukaku scored 2 goals in 2 consecutive matches, why not drop it now, where Lukaku will have some soft corner in the hearts of the fans just because he scored 2 goals in 2 consecutive matches? And the whole
Hmm.
blame will come to Thomas Tuchel. And they all know the fact how things run here at
Yeah,
Chelsea.
that's a
A
very
little
good
bit of
point,
tweak.
Ishan. That's a very good point, man. I didn't think about it that way actually. Like he's on the high. The whole fan base is
Yeah,
thinking about him high. Now let's drop
exactly.
this and kind of let's see if we can twist it all to Thomas Tuchel.
Thomas Tuchel, and you know how things run in Chelsea, yeah. A little bit of tweak, a bit of a bad patch, and everything comes on the manager. The talks behind the doors, and everything comes down to PR levels and clicks and everything. The media's just overlaps on the top, right? That's how things run, and that's how media run the whole mindset, and that's what they've strived here, and that's where we should be curious, and we should be protecting Thomas Tuchel in our hearts, that listen, this man has not done anything wrong. The situation is wrong, the time is wrong, and Lukaku, whatever he's done, it's definitely wrong. For
Yeah.
sure, he's wrong, and this has to be. He has to face some consequences, man. This just can't go idle.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right, man. Dill CFC, good to see you. Happy New Year, Miz. Good to see you. Great day here and Happy New Year to you as well and your family. Um, this is actually quite a good game. Arsenal's going toe to toe. I'm very surprised that they're pressing so high and they're pressing well as a team. Interesting. Let's see how this transpires. We're into 23rd minute and 10 seconds. Obviously, we will monitor what's going on over here. Man City at the moment. This is a this. Oh, good cross there. Tomiyasu again with good pressing. Odegaard, Shaka Party. They're on the ascendancy. I mean, Arsenal's got a lot of the ball here, and they're really taking the game. Tomiyasu now inside the box. Saka. Man City now. Again, another wave of Arsenal attack coming through. Man City is just defending. And again, Arsenal with the press. This is relentless. Sudipto 89, Trippier to Newcastle in advanced stage. Digne also in talks with Inter and Newcastle. Lack of activity on the part of the ball. Man, I swear they want Thomas Tuchel to fail. They really do. They want Thomas Tuchel to fail.
Yeah.
Honestly, as I said, if our board waits till 31st of January to make a decision, that's too late. The fact that we don't have someone lined up, or the fact that we are now only talking about Emerson. What, like you didn't know Chilwell was injured? You didn't know Chilwell was injured or something?
Yeah.
You would have known Chilwell was injured. How come you didn't talk about Emerson way before? How come you didn't talk about Emerson, 2-3 weeks ago with Lyon? At least get the talking, right? So by the time 1st January comes, you can bring him back.
Yeah.
And I don't even think, by the way, with loans, do you have to wait till the transfer window opens or you can call back your loanee anytime?
No, I think so. It's transfer window.
Okay. Live chat, let us know. With loanees, can you bring them back anytime or you have to wait till transfer window? But whatever the case is, if you're thinking about Emerson, why didn't you think about it like 2-3 weeks ago? Why now? You should have had a result by the 1st of January. It's quite sad because now Thomas Tuchel is going to have to face whole heap of matches with Alonso and Azpilicueta. It literally is quite mad. I mean, Ishan,
Yeah.
how quick are you? Like, would you be annoyed if this drags out till like the end of the transfer window? Yeah, the whole right wing back, left wing back, definitely left wing back. looks like right wing back as well. Are you going to be upset if it drags out till the end of it?
No, man, I think so. We need an immediate quick fix here because there's no time, and it's January. We're already facing Liverpool tomorrow. We're gonna face Man City next. We're gonna face Tottenham two times in this month, and it's gonna be difficult, man. It's gonna be difficult. I really think that maybe just at least for the time being get a specialized left back or a right back player from the academy and make them play in the wing backs position at least, for that sake. With that, you'll have a specialized player playing in those two positions for the time being until you go out in the transfer window and transfer market and get players. But yeah, things have to be quick, man. And if I can't imagine Chelsea going without any signings in this winter transfer. If
He'll be mad. He'll be mad.
it'll be very very difficult. I really can't understand where will we finish without our wing backs if we're already
Oh, our
third.
system will be compromised massively. We will, without our starting wing backs. Uh, can you imagine Alonso and Aspilicueta, man? Come on, man.
Yeah, nah. Maybe we should stop calling that back three and start calling that back five.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Princeton, Miss Everton completed the medical on 17th December of that new left back, and we are still to. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. This is what I like about what Everton did. They had their brother ready by the 1st of Jan. Boom, announced. This
Yeah,
is what I mean. Like I feel like we are too slow to do these things, man. Every transfer takes too slow. Like it's way too slow for us.
I think
Generally.
so. The reason why it becomes slow is the negotiation part. But now it's no time for negotiation, man. It's we need it. Just get things done quickly, man. There's no time for negotiating and waiting.
Yeah, man. I mean, how we knew the Chilwell situation was bad, like for a while now. We've known it for a good 1 month.
Yeah,
And let's be honest, it was always going to be a surgery. Let's be honest. It wasn't going to heal by itself. Come on. ACLs don't generally heal by themselves. It was always going to be surgery. And the fact that we haven't, had a particular plan ready by the 1st of January, it's actually quite sad, to be honest. Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen, they're doing all right. City are trying to press, but so far Arsenal is actually doing all right. Ishan, is Arsenal a top 4 team or something now? What's going on?
now they're playing good, man. They look good, and not just now, but it's the whole since they lost to Liverpool. They've just bounced back and now seems like they're a better team, more well structured team. And the way Arteta has dealt with Aubameyang situation, I respect that. I really do, and that's how
Do you
you're
think
gonna.
that's actually given them a bit of confidence?
It has, and it is saying that listen, there's no room for being complacent. You're here to play. You give your 100% on the pitch, or else any sort of disturbance in that, any sort of noise, nah, there has to be consequences. And that's what Arteta did, and maybe that's what is making players more focused. And we are seeing a better version of Arsenal at this point of time. How long will it go? I don't know, but still, at this point of time, it's looking a fresh Arsenal, who are looking well structured, and the vibes and the mentality is looking really positive. So even in this match, look, they're actually playing really well.
Yeah, they actually are. Look, here comes another wave of attack. Arsenal now. Saka, go! Oh my days! Oh my days!
Oh,
Oh my days!
wow. Wow. Look at that. You see
Oh
that?
my days! This
Wow.
kid is something, man, Saka. This kid is something.
Who
Bro,
would have imagined?
I'm not surprised they're ahead. They're playing good, man.
Yeah. Who would have imagined?
They've been all over City, actually.
My FPL in the mud.
Wow. They're believing as well. The belief is strong, and there's no Arteta in the dugout as well. Bro, Ishan, we know very well what momentum is like in football, man. It's all about momentum. Get those victories, pile the victories up, and confidence is such a big thing, man, in football. That's a great attack, man. Kieran Tini, bro, did you say you have Tini?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got assist, bro.
Boom. There you go.
Yeah, Princeton, this is what I'm saying. Arteta is not in the dugout. So, I mean, for Arsenal to play this well without their gaffer in the dugout, by the way, Ishan, imagine, I don't even want to compare our youngsters with Saka, but imagine we at least had an attacker that can finish like that. Like,
You see that such a clean
Saka's
finishing.
a very good player, man.
And if Chelsea was in that place, they would have toggled in that whole area and just back passed.
Bro, if
Simply
that was a Chelsea winger, that ball is hitting the defender, minimum.
hitting the defender or just passing around. No, you shoot. No, 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 you shoot. No, no, you shoot. And then
How
back to
about no
Mendy.
one shoot? Let it go.
Yeah. How about Mendy? Deal with the thing.
City, let's see. Let's see what's going to happen with City, what kind of response they give. This Arsenal team, that's out. That has to be out. Surely that's out, yeah. Great Ehian is saying, Miz, Arsenal have a better attack than us. I mean, in form, yes, but on paper, you wouldn't say that. But their boy Lacazette is doing what Lukaku, like, in terms of hold up, link up. Lacazette has been very good since Aubameyang has disappeared. Lacazette, as a captain, is doing the bits. I don't like talking so highly about Arsenal, but this game, they're all over. They're all over City. It's not even funny, man. Ishan, to be honest, I don't really like this. I don't want Arsenal to catch up on us. We got Liverpool, bro.
Yeah. No, listen, they're a better team. They're playing well, and at this point of time, they're looking better than us. As simple as that. You know,
Bro, they're
we can't
playing
even.
City out of the park.
Yeah, look, we can't even
Yes.
beat a Brighton, and they're toying with City. Look at that. Look at them play.
What's going on here? Am I seeing this right, Ishan? Are we seeing the right match?
We are seeing the right match, and Arsenal are a different team now.
Do you remember what happened to us against City earlier this season, right?
Ah, and you'll see what
That was the
what
worst
will happen,
performance. That was the worst performance.
and you're gonna see what will happen to us in the next match after Liverpool against City. You will see what's gonna happen. So, man,
Bro, I'm
but it's a
really
good thing
worried.
if City loses points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it keeps the title. What title, bro? Like as if we're in the title race. But if anything, it's good for Liverpool if if they get a win against us, then they're going to be happy that they're in the title race. But Ishan, I have to be honest. I don't know how our team is going to react tomorrow. I'm worried. It could be a slapping. It really could be a slapping.
I'm expecting a slapping. You know what? I'm expecting a
I
slapping, and
wouldn't be
I'll be
surprised. I
surprised.
seriously wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised if we get slapped up.
if we don't get slapped, I would be surprised, man. It's more like that. If we don't get slapped, I would be surprised because the whole ecosystem that has been demolished by Mr. Lukaku, and with our wing backs unavailable, and with all the whole illness scenario, man, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be very, very difficult. Also, Mendy is not there, right? It has to be
No,
Kepa.
Mendy is. Mendy is. Yeah, this is the last match for Mendy, and then he's leaving.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah. Olawesi just gave me a heart attack, bro. Salah versus Alonso. Mane versus Aspilicueta. Oh my god. Can we park the bus, bro? Can we please park the bus and
Can we?
classic
Yeah.
Mourinho style counter attack?
Can we just please park the bus? Also,
But who
Christensen is
cares
out,
about
right?
counter attack? We can't even finish, bro. We can't even finish.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how many chances you create, you're not gonna finish. These men are YouTubers more than footballers nowadays. They just score in Chelsea unseen. That's why I started calling them YouTubers.
Oh man. Strip Bet, once again, thank you so much. Boss, more hope than fear. Yeah, man, I know. I don't like hoping as well. Like I want to go into a match confident, but I'm not confident. I'll be honest, I'm not confident. I really am not confident against Liverpool. Um, I don't know how the players their mindset is going to be tomorrow. I really don't know. I mean, Ishan, imagine you and me. We were teammates of a particular
Yeah.
team, and I say the kind of stuff that Lukaku said. How would you feel as a teammate, bro? Like, what would you talk to me?
Either it'll be two things. Yeah. One, I would be mad at you. If I love the club that I'm playing for, I'll be mad at you. Second, I will be, oh, so just like you did, even I can do it. So let's see what happens to you if you feature the next game. You know what? I'll do the same thing like you did. And it's good to get your heart, everything out on an interview, which you are the king and you are Paul Heyman speaking everything that you want. I'll do that. I'll do that myself again. So this becomes recurring, and you'll see more players come up and do things like that, which derails the whole ecosystem. That's what you don't want. Or else, if you're a, I really don't know. John Terry is back in the academies, right? Why not send this guy, this snake, back there in academy, and let John Terry give him some classes about personality, about what it takes
But I
to
wonder if Terry's talking
win.
to Lukaku because Lukaku was there. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's offside. That's offside. Oh man, City was almost through. Too late. They didn't trigger the pass. Jesus did. He acted like one of our players. Didn't want to release the pass quick enough. But Ishan, John Terry was obviously around when Lukaku was there the first time. I wonder if John Terry is going to say anything to Lukaku, or maybe he might think that it's just not his position to say anything.
Yeah, I really don't know, but at least Peter Cech is in the position to say a lot.
Oh, Martinelli almost,
Nah,
bro.
oh my god,
Bro, they're
that
they're eating City, bro.
they're
I
smoking
can't
City.
believe this match. I really
They're
can't.
smoking City. What
Yeah,
is
yeah, go on,
happening
bro.
here? No, I was saying that if even if not John Terry, at least Pericek is in the position to say a lot. He has the authority to say, and he's got that power, and he's even has that right to say it to Lukaku. But this thing has to be taken into consideration, man. It just cannot go just because you're £100 million doesn't mean that this thing has to go idly without any sort of consequences. There has to be consequences, or else you're going to see more cases like that, and everything is going to come down to Thomas Tuchel, where that man has got nothing to do. What will he do? He's already disturbed because of so many injuries at one time. He's got no wing backs apparently now, and lots of positive cases. Team selection is becoming a big headache, and now this guy is giving him an extra headache. How is this justice to Thomas Tuchel, man? I really don't understand.
Yeah, bro. It's not, man. It's not justice at all, bro. Yeah. Explosive Gamer 105. Thank you so much for the super chat. Why can't Chelsea transition as quick as Arsenal did? It's tough questions, man. Why are you throwing tough questions at me, Explosive? The thing with us is when we're in a transition to counter, we are so poor in our decision making. It's like we don't have a clear cut vision as to how we are going from defense to offense, except for Kovacic. Kovacic is probably the only one that moves it quick. But then when Kovacic passes it to someone, whether it be Mount, whether it be Callum Hudson-Odoi, it all gets pear shaped.
Now the thing is,
This
I
is
think
the
so.
issue.
I think so. We are very, very quick on transition, and we are very good in finishing. Only in YouTube, in Chelsea Unseen, you'll find that. We're superb.
Man said
We're superb.
YouTube.
Chelsea Unseen. You can see me like John
We are
Cena.
good in YouTube. Oh my
We're
god.
very good in YouTube, man. We're very
Bro,
good in
give us
YouTube.
the YouTube Premier League Championship. We'll take that title. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we're the best team in YouTube, miss.
Uh I can't believe this match, man. By the way, Ishan, and also the live chat. I want to throw a question to you guys. Does Bukayo Saka start for Chelsea? Ishan, does he start for Chelsea?
At the moment, for sure. For sure. He's
He's
finishing
probably better
left,
than
right,
all
and
our
center.
wingers, right? He's better than all our
He's
wingers.
he is finishing better than anyone in the team.
Yeah.
Anyone in the team. And he's been more direct.
And the
There is
dribbling is so
space.
much direct. Dribbling is
Yeah,
so
there
much
is
direct.
space. Listen, at this point of time, and I think so, I've said this before as well. There are four players I would say I would take from Arsenal any day of the week. One is Saka, one is Martinelli, one is Smith
Yeah.
Rowe, and another is Tierney. So these four players, I would take them any day.
Yeah, the
I've
top
seen
players, bro. Top
the
players.
problem with Martinelli and Tierney is they are kind of, let's say, injury prone, if you want to say. I mean, whenever
Yeah.
they get injured, it takes time for them to come back. But when they come back, they never look like they've been injured. The talent is there, the spark is always there. And that's what is making this Arsenal team special at this moment. It's these individuals.
Yeah. Here comes Arsenal again. Here comes Arsenal again. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli taking it all by himself. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me.
Wow. These men,
Martinelli.
oh,
Bro,
look at that.
City
You
are
saw
on the
that?
ropes. City are
You
on the
saw that?
ropes. I don't know if I
You
want
saw
to play
that?
Arsenal,
Wow.
bro. I'm not really sure.
When are we playing Arsenal, actually?
Maybe February, maybe. I think it's in February. But
Wow,
what's
this
going
guy
on?
has.
How did
Oh,
Arsenal become so good?
they are making look City poor.
That's incredible, right, Ishan? That's incredible.
That is unbelievable.
They're
Who would have
making
thought that?
City look poor. What the?
Who's getting a yellow card? Oh. Is it Mike Dean in the sidelines? Oh no, it's not Mike Dean. I'm sorry.
Um, I put out the question, same question in Twitter. Some people are saying the right question is how many Chelsea players would start for Arsenal? Come on,
That's
man.
true.
Come on. That's too much. That's too much. We're not that bad. We're in a bit of a muddy situation, no doubt, but Chelsea Arsenal, I think, would be interesting matchup now. There is no doubt about that. Princeton saying I
Oh,
would take
yeah.
Martinelli over Saka. Martinelli is good, no doubt, but I'd take Saka, man. He's so direct. And that left foot, man. What do you say? You know, you can't say nothing about that left foot. It's everything that we probably expected, Bad Boy Ziyech to be, but it is what it is. Ites, thank you so much for the super chat. Because Arsenal have given Arteta time to implement his system and recruitment of players with consistent technical consistency, unlike Chelsea. I mean, it's still early days with Chelsea. So Thomas Tuchel's not even been here for 12 months yet. I believe it was 26th January. So we'll see. Hopefully, we give Thomas Tuchel a good. And I've said it, Ishan. I've said it many times, and to the live chat as well. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Thomas Tuchel has to be the main figure in our football club. I don't care any of the footballers leaving. Honestly, any one of them can leave. I do not care. I do not care for one single footballer in our club. I want to make sure that Thomas Tuchel stays. That's the number one priority for me. Thomas Tuchel has to stay. And then after that, if any of the footballers, they want to leave, you can leave. We'll get someone else. So as long as Thomas Tuchel's there, I think we should be all right. So yeah, I believe if we give enough time, we will also make sure that we are, we are bossing teams. I mean, Ishan, are you in the same boat as well that Thomas Tuchel should be the main figure at Chelsea and you don't care about any of the other footballers? I mean, if any of the footballers leave, so be it, as long as Thomas Tuchel stays.
Yeah, for sure, man. He's the sole reason why we won the Champions League last year. If it wasn't for Thomas Tuchel, I don't think so. Anybody in this planet Earth would have thought that we would have gone and win the Champions League after the sack of Lampard, and we were totally in the mud. This man just picked us up and made us the champions out of nowhere. He has to be the anchor, and I really don't know if not Thomas Tuchel, I don't know who's going to be the Chelsea manager and who's better than Thomas Tuchel at the moment to become the
Mm.
Chelsea manager. There's nobody, literally nobody. So really, really surprising how things are going at the moment. And I really feel sorry for Thomas Tuchel. But the thing here is, if players like Lukaku come up and says something like this, it really disrupts everything, man. It really
Bro, it
changes the
ruins us, bro.
mentality.
It ruins
Yeah,
us.
and it is disrupted the ecosystem at the moment, and
It
I
has.
really don't know how would we play. I just hope that we just don't play, and the energy is down. We play like dejected guys on the middle against Liverpool. That would start pointing out questions to the whole team, and especially Thomas Tuchel, and that would be very devastating for us, man.
Yeah, man. Bro, in Twitter, everyone is saying 100% Saka would start for Chelsea. Suraj is saying Saka is class. That question is not a question, actually, Miz. Bro, I'm getting hate that I even asked this question. Silly question by me. Um, Half time, ladies and gentlemen, and honestly, City have been dominated. Arsenal have got City, told them bend over, and I'm gonna enjoy this nice doggy. Literally bend over. And they've been giving it. Arsenal's been giving it to Man City. This is what's been happening. Um, Ishan, I mean, this is Man City. You'd expect them to come back in the second half, right? You're mute, bro.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm saying that I definitely expect them to come back, but seems like Arsenal are looking very, very strong, and not just attackingly but defensive wise as well. And the transition has been so quick that it's
Yeah.
making certain players in Man City think before going forward. Like Yao Cancelo, you could see that in other matches. You would literally see Yao Cancelo around the box on
Yeah.
the either on the very edges and very forward position or around the box. That means very advanced attacking position. Today, the way Arsenal has been, working with the transitions and the counter attacks, seems like Cancelo, the likes of Cancelo, is kind of very doubtful in himself in going forward, and that diminishes the Man City's attacking threat. And Arsenal are looking quite very stable now at this point of time. And if this is happening the
Bro,
second half
full
as
of
well,
energy, full of confidence. They look so different.
and
Wow.
Miss, they don't stop. It seems like they're not stopping. Us, Chelsea, one goal scored, boom, park the bus, just sleep. Bring out pillows, bring out pillows,
Bring the pillows,
legs,
bring the back blankets, bring it all. It's
bring the
time to go to
blankets.
bed.
Oh, mate, and we just stop until and unless someone scores. I mean,
Bro,
your opponent scores.
I so knew Brighton was going to equalize. I mean,
Yeah.
did you watch that match live or were you asleep?
No, no. I watched it halftime and I thought, we're gonna be good, but next day I had to go office. But next
Bro,
day I watched it and it was abysmal. I knew it. I knew it. Brighton was the better team. Listen, Brighton was the better team,
Brighton
and
should have
like,
won. Brighton should have won that
yeah,
game.
for sure, man. Brighton should have won. We knew that, and it's like we just score one goal out of nowhere and we just stop. We just stop. We don't need to score anymore.
Yeah.
That's that's
Quite
really
embarrassing,
disgraceful.
bro.
But the thing is, talking about Arsenal in this game, the way Saka scored and the way Arsenal were coming back time and time again, attack relentlessly, even after Saka scored, it's quite impressive. And that too against Man
Martinelli.
City.
Martinelli was
Martinelli as well.
really,
Yeah, that
yeah.
Miss, you'd expect once you score against the likes of Man City, yeah, you'd expect Man City to come back harder for the next few
Yeah.
minutes.
They got
It was
dominated.
the opposite.
They got
It
dominated.
was the even after Saka scored it, it was Arsenal attacking relentlessly and not Man
Yeah.
City. That's the difference I saw. Or else Man City would have been all over you like a blanket in winters. But listen, Arsenal are looking really, really tough. And it'll be interesting to see what Pep does in the second half. Who does he bring? What are the changes, and how do they play? And especially, I would like to see the role of Cancelo, because it seems like the way Arsenal are transitioning, and the attack looks so fierce that they're not going
Bro,
forward.
there's a comment from Lonwabo. City 0 shots on target. Ishan,
Wow,
0 shot. That
wow, that
bro, look at
is
that City lineup to keep them 0 shots on target. That's
Man
that's
City.
something.
If you've achieved 0 shots on target for Man City, Arsenal have done a commendable job.
They
Brilliant.
have, bro. They really have. Harry here is a Liverpool fan. Good to see you, Harry. Saka, you hero. Obviously, you're going to say you're a hero. Harry, let us know how you're feeling about the match against Chelsea tomorrow. I would love to know from a Liverpool fan's point of view. Are you guys buzzing? Are you guys buzzing to whoop us? What's the go? Man, I'm scared, bro. I am so scared. I test Arsenal's football today is kind of football I want to see at Chelsea. Yeah, man. I mean, Ishan, you've been a little bit skeptic about how we've been playing. You've always said in recent times why we keep going towards through the wing backs, why we go more through the central. I just want to ask you, are you a bit annoyed with our style of play recently that we're not creating wave after attacks the way Arsenal has been against Man City? Then again, Man City is a team that don't sit back; they do attack. Teams we've played, actually, teams recently we've played, they've actually come out and played with us, like Brighton, Leeds, and whatnot. So even West Ham. Ishan, are you annoyed with our style? Because some people are starting to say Thomas Tuchel needs to change things up a little bit.
No, listen, I think so. Yes, the thing is that we might not be creating that much comparatively to the Liverpool and Man Cities. But the thing here is it that we are not creating at all? No, we're creating.
We are
We're
creating,
creating.
yeah, we are creating, yeah.
We're creating with decent amount of chances in a match. The problem lies in the clinical finishing. Right now, once you're not finishing in one style, like I said, when you always go to the flanks and create few chances and you miss those chances, your opponents know the fact that the next time you're going to come is from the flanks itself, because if that's the only conventional style of attacking, then that's the only way you're going to come at us. And if we
Yeah.
block that, boom, no options at all. And that's where my problem lies, where once you start creating chances, first you don't finish, and second, even after repeated creation of chances, you're not clinical enough. So hence you're not, you're not coming into the score sheets, you're not helping. Next, once you know the fact that your opponents are now aware of the fact that your wing backs are, your overlapping wing backs are the reasons why most of your attackings are coming from, you block them, and there's no way, no other options, because we always intend to go onto the flanks. That
Yeah.
means we are not checking any other options to attack, and that's where my problem is. Once you It's good to go into the flanks because we're playing a back three, and definitely our wing backs are the most, one of the two most important positions to attack. Fine, accepted, but have a plan B for attack. That's what I'm saying. Start, pressing in the gaps, and pressing is something which comes with effort, with mindset, with mentality, with passion. If you don't do that, it's going to be difficult, and that comes down to players, man. I've seen in the last game itself, Mace, after 1-1, I've seen Mason Mount run around, relentlessly. What's the point?
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that right from the beginning? And not just for Mason Mount, I'm saying it for every single player in the ground. Have a plan B. It's good to attack from the flanks, but also have a plan B to attack.
Yeah.
Have some shots from long
have
range so that
have
you.
multiple ways to attack, not just plan A and B.
Yeah,
Have
exactly.
really,
it's
as you
it's
said, long shots. When was the last time we took a long shot, man?
I really don't remember, and I don't know if anybody can do that. So I've stopped thinking and expecting, because I know they do it, and they do it very good in YouTube. So it's fine, right? So the thing here is people, quite misunderstand this whole statement with formation and game style and all of those stuff. It's not. We're already creating. It comes down to clinicality and
Yeah.
the repetitive nature of the gameplay. That's what I don't like. It's okay to go into the flanks and create, because that's how you're gonna get the best out of your system when your wing backs involved in the attacking
Yeah.
scenario. Fine, but is it the only way to attack?
No, it
No,
shouldn't. It
that's my
shouldn't.
issue here.
Yeah.
That's my issue here. You should go from the middle, have some long shots, take the opportunity to shoot outside the box, go from the
Mm.
middle, do something different, which makes you a bit more versatile team. If you're always side passing or back passing, that's not gonna help. And that's where every match I say is I really don't know how we're gonna score, because the only way we tend to score are getting very much caught out by the opponent defenders, and we get blocked. We are clueless now how to attack. So that's where my problem lies in every match.
No, no, well said, bro. I absolutely understand what you mean, and we'll see. We'll see what Thomas Tuchel does now with all the injuries as well. I really can't even blame Thomas Tuchel, man. Honestly, Harry, he's saying Liverpool are damaged after Leicester, so a big win would be amazing to start the year. All the fans want Thiago to start, but I don't think he will, as I don't think he's trained and he's still got a K, a knock. I think that's what he means. Then. Harry goes on to say possible team: Allison, Trent, Van Dijk, Matip, Simicas, Fabinho, Henderson, Keita, Salah, Mane, Jota. Oh my days! Possibly Firmino starting after lack of cohesion versus Leicester. Ishan, I want to ask you, bro, how you feeling about the Liverpool match?
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Listen, they've lost the last match against Leicester, and that was a poor performance by Liverpool. Maybe let's say the worst performance of Liverpool that we've seen this season, or else Liverpool are quite. Although a very very interesting fact about that match they lost is to beat
Mm.
Liverpool 1-0, Leicester had to break a Premier League history. The
Bro,
most number of clearance by a team in a match in the history books
bro,
of
did
Premier
you
League.
watch that match? Did you watch that match?
I did.
Bro,
Relentless clearances.
Liverpool was repeatedly abusing us, Leicester,
Yeah.
on a regular basis. Every 2 minutes, attack, 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 attack. I was like, oh my God, how is Leicester holding on? How
Yeah.
are they holding on? If they do that
Amate,
to
what a
us,
performance, man. You'll have to give flowers to that guy. What a performance.
yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. Amate, yeah, actually, you're right. Even Kasper Schmeichel as well, goalkeeper.
Schmeichel. Yeah.
Obviously with that penalty, great job. But yeah, I mean, Ishan, if they do that kind of stuff against us, the wave after wave after wave after attack, knowing we've got Alonso and Aspi,
It's going to be a long day, man. It's going to be a long day. It took Leicester to break a Premier League record of clearances to beat Liverpool. And that too, it was in King Power Stadium. And it's going to be difficult for us, man. Although we know the fact that it's on Stamford Bridge, but it doesn't matter. Brighton came on Stamford Bridge and
bro,
they're
everyone
drawing us.
beats everyone beats us at Stamford Bridge, bro. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, doesn't really matter. So it's gonna be a long day, man. And also, like I said, since Liverpool lost the last game against Leicester, they would want a big bounce back. They would
They
want a
would.
huge bounce back,
And if
and
they
also
see
they know.
City lose,
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
gonna, yeah,
Exactly. Also, this is apparently the last match before Salah, Mane, and those guys are
yep,
going out
yep,
for
yep.
the AFCON, right? Also, Mendy here from the side. So they'll definitely want the best out of it, man. They'll definitely go all out.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, football star Miz, are you worried on our left wing back and right wing back against Liverpool? No, 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 I'm not worried. Why should I be worried? Alonso Aspilicueta, yeah, every day against Mane and Salah, for sure. We got this. We got this, bro. This
Light
question
work.
is as bad as my question. Will Saka start for Chelsea? It's the same level of question. Nah, football style. Appreciate the comment, man. Like 100%, I'm worried, bro. 100%. I mean, yeah, I'm also now worried about how our team is feeling with the Lukaku situation. I mean, Ishan and I, we were just saying, if we were teammates and I said something like that, Ishan wouldn't be happy. He'd be like, well, what are you doing? Why are you talking down our football club? And
Or
why are
else
you
I'll be like,
talking?
all right, listen, I'll do that the same next time.
Yeah,
It's
or
gonna be
else,
one of the two cases.
yeah, or else Ishan gets his back pocket, gets the mic out, and starts starts, rapping. Do you know what I mean? He starts doing the rap. So yeah, man.
Miss TV. It'll be Miss
It's
TV.
it'll be Miss TV, man. I mean, honestly, I'm worried. It's not fair. This is not fair on Thomas Tuchel, man. It really isn't fair. These players, they think they're bigger than the club, man, and they need to be concentrated on what they
I
can do
really
for the
didn't
club.
expect this from. It more hurts to me when Lukaku came out and did this something like this, because
Yeah.
we expected something else and it came out to be something else totally, man. We thought that he understands our club and he's passionate enough, and this time he actually has unfinished business, and that's exactly what his words were. And now you're contradicting your own words, and just does not make any sort of sense. You've achieved nothing.
You've
Lukaku,
achieved
with this
nothing.
whole thing, you've pissed off every single club involved that you've been involved with. The whole football world is in a shock. Your friends are in shock.
Yeah.
You didn't even inform your agents. What kind of diabolical professionality is this? I mean, you saying that okay, this system is not, this module is not suiting me, but I'll be professional. And bro, is this professionalism? Setting your own private interviews with Sky Sports Italy and nobody knowing about it, and you're saying that you always watch Inter's on your hearts. Is this professionality? This is
Nah, bro, not
dual.
at all.
This is dual characteristics, man. Dual personality, man. It's more like a man's cheating on his wife, and
Yeah.
or else it's more like, yeah, you've moved on with your ex, but still you're reminiscing, and you want to go back. It's more like that. Listen, it's fine if you have respect for your clubs, your previous clubs, but there is a manner to do it, and the things that you've
You
said
know
is just not
what,
right.
Ishan? I've got no issues for him, calling that interview and trying to mend things with Inter Milan fans and whatnot. But do you have to talk down? Like, do you have to disrespect us? Do you know what I
Exactly.
mean?
This does not make sense. I mean, what was he thinking? We won't listen to
Bro, he
this
must have
interview.
been drugged, bro. He must have been drugged. Like,
For sure, man. I
I
can't
can't believe
discount
how
it.
a sane person talks like that. I really can't.
Imagine for the club, miss, broke the bank, 100 million pounder, and we expected him to score what, 20 goals minimum this season. I don't know what he's scoring. I really don't know what he's scoring at this point of time. He's not even been on the pitch for the time he's supposed to be. Like I said, you've not been available for 100 days for your 100 million, and you start speaking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good, man. It's really heartbreaking.
100%, bro. The Bull, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I have to say, I like what I see in Saka. His end product is very good. That's what I expect from Cho. Cho needs to work on his end product. Yeah, that's the biggest issue with Callum Hudson-Odoi. The end product is, and to be honest, let's be serious. I think Saka is a more more dominant player at the moment. He's definitely miles ahead of Callum. Callum, I hope he can turn into the player. I mean, look at Saka's dribbling, so much more direct and so much more in control. Um, Saka's pace as well. Some could say maybe it's Callum's injury. He'll never be the same since then. I know he's recovered, but has he completely gone back to that level under Sari? Under Sari, he looked very, very good. He looked phenomenal, actually. Um, Saka's shooting is so much better. Saka's dribbling is so much better. Pace, I think, is quicker. Decision making, Saka's decision making is far better than Callum. I mean, Ishan, what do you have to say about Saka and Cho, bro? You're on mute, bro.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that I don't think so. There should be any sort of comparison. Saka is way, way clear and way, way ahead of Hudson Odoi at the moment. It's even if you take away the goals here for a second, just look at the game style that Saka plays, and the teammates that he's got around. With that, he's coming over and being the best player that he's ever been, and he's like the commander of the whole pitch. He's taking the responsibility in scoring goals and being direct. Whereas Hudson-Odoi, listen, this season he's got a lot of chances missed. A lot of
Bro, I
chances.
think
He's
someone's going to
already
get a red card. Someone's going to get a red card.
Party. Is it Thomas
Martinelli.
Party?
Martinelli just got absolutely spun. But it's just a free kick, seems like. Was that Cancelo? I think Cancelo's about to get a red card, bro.
Wow, is it a red though? Or is he
Oh my
already in a
god.
yellow?
I think Cancelo's going to get a red here.
Wow.
But then again, he fell. Was it Cancelo or Rodri? Who is this guy? Oh, he slipped. It's Rodri. I think it's Rodri. He slipped. That was a bit
Yeah, he
reckless,
slipped,
bro.
man. It definitely looks reckless, but I think so. He slipped.
Yeah, sorry. People are right. I completely forgot about that. Sorry, guys. Um, uh, yeah, Ishan, you were saying, bro?
Yeah, what was I saying? Is there shouldn't be
Saka
any
and Cho.
comparison.
Saka and
Yeah,
Cho.
there shouldn't be any comparison. Saka at the moment is clear, man. I don't think so. Cho was anywhere near.
Clear in every facet of the game, man.
Yeah,
Clear in
yeah,
every
for sure.
facet of the game.
And if you wanna know the reason why Saka is being, more called into the England squad and then Hudson-Odoi isn't, this is the reason, basic reason.
No,
Saka has
you're right.
got that ability.
You're absolutely right. Saka about to whip in a corner right now, ladies and gentlemen. And it's been cleared, but still Arsenal all over it. Saka again. Cross coming in. Oh my days. Man City are getting swamped, man. Arsenal's pressing is something else. Aloisi, Miz, did you watch Cho and Silva posted on their story? I did. I want to see what Ishan has to say about this as well. Look, okay, fine, it was handball. It was handball, but none of us saw that handball live when we were watching that game against Brighton. And where was the appeal? Why was the appeal even stronger? Some people are saying Mount saw that, but why didn't he appeal his head off? Like he should have really appealed
Exactly,
big time. And where was the appeal from
exactly,
Callum? He should have appealed big time as well. Callum posting it on Instagram later on, that means nothing, mate. You need to appeal. And we didn't see it live, so I can't even blame the referees. And VAR will only do it if there is an appeal. I don't know if they do it as a
exactly.
retrospective
They
view.
should have appealed. I mean,
Yeah,
first case first. I think so. For sure, Hudson-Odoi should have done better. For
that
sure.
this is the other thing, Ishan. He needs to clear cut past that. I can't believe how close that ball was to the
Yeah.
Brighton defender to the point that he managed to get a hand. You need to be able to clear cut past it first.
Either you clear pass it or else finish it. The
Or you
either
finish
one
it,
of the
yeah.
two cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's a handball, fine, appeal it. Appeal. Why didn't you appeal it? I mean, just run after the referee. You know,
Yeah.
That's how other teams would do. That's how freaking Bruno Fernandes does. Just runs after the referee, forgets about the ball, forgets about the game, run after the referee, and just
Yeah.
ask for at least
Yeah.
a
Just
check.
be wild.
That's how.
Just be mad. Absolutely be
Yeah,
mad.
and man, first things first, it should have been done better. Second things second, if it's a handball, you know, should have realized it and just complained it.
Bernardo Silva trying to milk a penalty, man. But yeah, I agree with you, bro. Your passing should have been a lot better. Oh, bro, why is he diving like that, man? Now that's dirt.
Penalty is under review though. That
Oh,
is
oh, oh,
diving, right?
oh, there's a bit of a tag. He pulled his jersey. But he
Oh,
went for a dive as well. You can tell Bernardo's gone for
yeah,
a
yeah,
dive.
yeah. You can see that's gone for a dive.
Look at that. He's like throwing himself like
Yeah,
that.
he's like giving a swanton bomb, like Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy swanton bomb. But yeah, either Callum takes it on by himself, but he's probably not confident. He knows his shooting is not up to the standard, and or make a clear cut pass. Your passing should have been a lot better. That's the bottom line, to be honest. Bat 9, my FPL's in the mud. I think mine as well.
Or is he going to check it? No.
He's going to check it.
No.
Look, he did pull his jersey, bro. He did pull his jersey.
No, but it was a dive. He didn't give it, right? I think so. He didn't give it. Yeah, no pen.
I think they're going to give a penalty.
Oh,
no, he didn't. He didn't give it. He didn't give it.
And I think so. He did.
No, he didn't. And Bernardo Silva is going to get a yellow. Oh, wait. Oh, he did give it. Is it a pen?
Yeah, it's a pen, man.
Oh, wow. He gave it. And Chaka got a yellow.
What's happening?
Bro,
Man?
that City don't deserve this, bro.
Nah. I don't think so. That was a pen. That was a more than.
Oh, whoa. Pushing going on. Referee getting pushed around, players pushing around. By the way, what's going on, bro? Is it a pen? Have they given it a pen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
penalty
they
is
did.
awarded.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Penalty is awarded.
Yeah.
But that looked like a dive, man.
It did look like a dive, bro. The way he went for it. But I have to say, Ishan, his jersey was pulled. I must say though, Ishan, City don't deserve this one bit, bro. They've been so poor.
For sure. Or let's turn it around and say Arsenal don't deserve to concede like this way.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a dive, man. I know he got tagged, but my God, he took a beautiful dive. Riyad Mahrez, let's see what Ramsdale can do. Can Ramsdale save this? It's already a goal, as you can see in the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Live scores ahead of us. So we know this is going to go in. Riyad Mahrez is going to pop this in. They don't deserve to be in a draw, man. They really don't. But it is what it is.
That's how you win the league, man.
Yeah, that's how champions. That's what champions do, bro.
Yeah.
Champions know how to persevere and come back and level the look how much it means to the City team, man. Look at them. It means a lot. Yeah. Bat 9. Why is Mahrez taking a Sterling? Please. I need to come back. Jordan, my man Jordan is back. You know the transfer season is here. And it's going to be Jordan. Jordan must be a transfer specialist as well. Only comes to my channel when there's transfer season on. Miz, Real Madrid has tweeted and hint about Mbappe in their latest tweet. I mean, yeah, he's probably going to go there. Who cares? He was never coming to us anyway. I don't want that kind of a character as well. Like, Mbappe's character is...
We've already got Lukaku.
Exactly, we've already got Lukaku. Shaka the Clown, gave away that penalty. I mean, Bernardo made a lot out of it as well. Let's not forget about that. And it's a oh my God! What?
Wow!
What?
Wow! What just happened? No,
What?
What? How can you miss?
Oh my God! Did Laporte? Was it? No, it was Eke. Oh my God, Nathan Eke. Wow. Nathan Eke just saved City big time. And what did the follow-up?
Yeah, that was Martinelli. How come he didn't score?
How didn't he not put that through, man? Oh, gone. Finish. Red card.
Who?
Bro, Arsenal has just lost the plot. Gabriel, I think. Arsenal have
What? Why?
absolutely collapsed.
Oh, why are they fighting with the ref?
Yeah.
Why? What is happening? Why are they fighting with the ref? Why are they fighting with the ref?
Oh,
What's
yep,
happening?
yep, 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 yep. Was it his second yellow or something? Is that Gabriel's second yellow?
Looks like no. Is it a
Bro,
straight
it's a
red?
direct red. What was that?
What?
What? Have I missed
Why?
something, bro? How's that a direct red? Was it the last man standing or something?
Last man standing.
Last man standing, bro.
What is happening? How was that a red? I really don't know.
Um, Arsenal just absolutely lost the plot. City to win from here. Arsenal in the mud,
Yes,
badly.
for sure.
There's only one winner now. Watch City pile on the pressure like a beast. City
Yeah.
to win. This is going to be quite exciting. 30 minutes of good City pumping. 30 minutes of
Arsenal didn't
violation.
deserve
30
this
minutes of
though.
abuse. Rob Holding coming on. Yeah, man. Always see how things have changed. Literally, in the space of 5 minutes, it's all turned around. Goal line defense from Nathan Ake, penalty, red card. Oh, my days.
That's how the fate favors the. What was the phrase? Fate
Fate
favors the
favors the
brave.
brave.
Yeah, fate favors the brave. This is this gives me an indication how City is gonna win the league.
That's right. Champions, they just stick on. They stick on till the end.
But what was that? A straight red or a double yellow?
That's the thing. I need to see that again. I didn't completely see it.
Wow, that ref is doing a madness. Oh,
It is.
apparently, Miss. Our referee is Anthony Taylor against Liverpool.
Oh, bro. Just let them win. Just give them the W already. Mohamed Rizay is saying that was second yellow. That yeah, okay, fair enough. Yep. That makes sense to
Yeah,
me now. I thought it was a
then it
straight
makes
red.
sense.
Yeah.
Look at Pep with the mother shirt or the jacket. Yeah.
Miz, let's credit to City to keeping it at 1-0. Yeah, yep, Oloisi. You're bang on. City, this is how champions are. There's gonna be days where you're not gonna be at your best, but you need to hang on. You have to hang on. And then you take the opportunity. They took the opportunity. Then they defended their backsides off with the goal line defense. And now luck switching for them. Red card for Arsenal. And now they're going to go for the throat. They're going to win this. I've got no doubt Man City's going to win this now.
If Arsenal go on and manage to keep a draw, I think so. It'll be a good result for them.
Oh, yeah. If Arsenal can just manage to get a draw here, I think that's a huge result for them. When really, they probably should have won. Miz, score prediction versus Liverpool. Oh my God, bro, we can't score and we now concede. You tell me. You tell me what the score prediction is. And now all the thing with the Lukaku, I don't know, bro. I'll take a 0-0. I'll take a boring 0-0.
Wow, this
Alexander.
ref is this ref definitely got an agenda.
It must be an undercover Man City fan. Saka's now got a yellow card.
Wow.
Miz, we can't get any luck to save our lives, and yet Man City get it by the bucket load, so undeserved. Yeah, I mean, champion teams, man, champion teams get a lot of luck. Um, Ekram Konoor tweet on Digne. All right, let's check this out. Jordan Z. Jordan Z. Ekram. Ekram Konoor.
Meanwhile, Batman 29
Lukatin is eager to play for Chelsea. The talks between Everton and Chelsea continue. Okay, I like to see.
We need it quicker. You know what? We need it quicker.
Yeah, we need much quicker. We need this deal to be done today. Yeah, we do.
I want it
right now, while this watch along is going on. Here we go. Yeah. Strip Bear, once again, thank you so much for the super chat. Father told me you make your luck. Yep. You make your luck. Absolutely, you do make your luck. You know, we need to have the same sort of mentality like City, and we will make our luck. Look at the way City is now moving the ball with the man advantage. They're just one touch passing it, moving it so quickly. But yeah, if we create bucket loads of chances like City does in a regular basis, maybe not in this match, the luck will come. The luck will come. The luck comes to the brave. "65 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 66 minutes gone. 1-1. Jordan saying, would you drop Lukaku after his interview? I would. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're here for the match preview, Chelsea versus Liverpool, 7 p.m. UK. Myself and PYS will be there, where we will be doing the lineup as well. Obviously, we're going to talk about Lukaku's situation and whatnot. I'll be honest with you right now, I'm not going to have Lukaku in my starting lineup. I won't, because you need to be punished for what you said. I have a suspicion that Lukaku is probably going to start. But it is what it is. I back Thomas Tuchel. But personally, I would like to see him punished. I really would. You should not get away with what you said. You can't. It sets a bad precedent. What now? Pulisic is going to come out and start saying how he doesn't enjoy being played out of position. Ziyech is going to come out and start saying that how he doesn't get minutes. Timo Werner, Kai Havertz. I mean, look, where does it end? So, yeah, I wouldn't start him.
Meanwhile, Bat 29 says Ishan has just killed me with that Anthony Taylor news. It's true, man. It's true. We got Anthony Taylor at Anfield. Reece James got red carded. We got Anthony Taylor at Stamford Bridge against Liverpool as well.
Good thing is, he can't red card Reece James again. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Havertz should be fit, right, for the match.
He's been training. Whether he's match fit, I don't know. He's been injured, man. This referee is dishing out yellow cards for fun, man. Now Rob Holding's got a yellow card.
No, this referee's got some agenda for sure. What is happening? Lacazette is furious. He's like, what's happening? Should we change our dress color to yellow?
I mean, everything Arsenal's doing is now leading to a yellow card. They could possibly get another red card here. Shaka, is good for another red card.
They won the first half like anything. They were
Yeah,
all over Man
they
City.
battered Man City, bro. They battered Man City. And even the penalty they got, Ishan, it's so dubious, man. Like,
Yeah,
there was a lot more dive than jersey pulling.
very questionable that penalty.
Yeah. Jordan saying Klopp has that particular disease. Wow. Okay, I hope he gets well, number one. And number two, is this game is actually going to go on? Because I think they have a player or a couple of more players as well that's got, testing positive. So, um, yeah, I mean, if it's the manager, it will still go on. But if it's more players and whatnot, then yeah, we'll see what happens. Mara is now in the wings. Cancelo, wow, just skipping past everyone. Rodri, Mahrez now. Laporte, that's crazy. Yunus Mohammed just tweeted about Rudiger and Real Madrid situation. Who's Yunus Mohammed? Who are these people? Yunus Mohammed.
Man says, who are these people?
Yeah, who are these people, bro? I don't know who these people are. Yunus Mohammed, freelance football journalist, 1,000 followers, transfer specialist. December 23rd, it's happening. Ferran Torres. Okay. I mean, discussion between Real Madrid and Antonio Rudiger has slowed down. The Real Madrid board are considering whether to even continue with the negotiation. Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich are closely watching the situation. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the Rudiger situation. Sai Krishna, good to see you. Hey, Miz, good to be back, but isn't it fair that we play all our games even though the disease, but Liverpool are given a day off? Not fair. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, is the Liverpool... so far, Chelsea-Liverpool's still on. But there could be a possibility... There could be a possibility that it might get called off if more Liverpool players test positive. Shredded Alpha Male, I'm only here because Eunice isn't doing a watch along. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying my watch along. I know Eunice is king in watch alongs, but I hope you've been enjoying what myself and Ishan have been doing. But yeah, I mean, Eunice is probably busy. That's probably why. Pajumna, Klopp got the disease. Great Ehian, hit the like button. Yeah, guys, let's smash the like button. Get those likes up.
Guys, hit the like button or else I'll have to arrange an interview with Sky Sports India and start bashing Miz about it.
100%, bro. 72 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Well, 73 minutes gone. It's 1-1. Arsenal with a red card. Man City, let's see what they're doing. But still very high line from Arsenal. Still very high line.
Yeah.
Incredible.
This is some
They
good positive football that we are seeing from
Yeah,
Arsenal
they
right
don't
from
want to
beginning.
defend deep. They really don't. They want to squeeze the area. They don't want to give too much area to Man City. This is definitely Arteta knowing what Pep does.
Yeah, but if this is how Arsenal's gonna play for long term, then they're gonna be a devastating team. I mean, they're gonna be very, 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 very tough to play against.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's bold, very bold type of football at the moment from Arsenal. Bernardo Silva, straight to the keeper. Shift, love the stream and the content. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you. Fabrizio Romano hinted that Chelsea could go in for Trippier. Yeah, but apparently there's talks that Newcastle's well advanced in that particular deal with Trippier.
Now, for sure, Trippier cannot go to Newcastle. Come on. I mean,
Money talks, bro. Money talks.
money talks for sure, yeah, but come on. Let's have some ambition. Let's put some ambition on the plate and then let's speak about it.
I mean, you'd think it would have to be something miraculous from Newcastle. I mean, how many points are they below? Like, is it just like is it maybe not that many
They're,
out of the
all I know
relegation
is
zone?
they're second from bottom.
Let's have a look. How many points they need? Premier League table.
It's
Newcastle
only the
11
announcement
points.
from
Watford
Newcastle.
13. So
Is it?
really, it's not. It's just a win. Newcastle just needs to make sure they get a win and Watford lose. That's not a big deal. Leeds is only on 16, so they're only 5. Newcastle
Yeah.
can turn this around, Ishan. They really can. If they
Yeah,
can make
yeah,
some
yeah, for sure.
signings, they can turn this around.
And also, I think so. The amount of draws they made, you know, recently, there are numerous number of draws.
Oh, yeah. Numerous number of draws. That's probably what's been
That's
helping them
that's
as
what
well.
kept them. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
kept them in the competition.
Because Watford and Leeds, they've been losing, whereas Newcastle been picking up that 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. Saka almost through there, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, but missed. Apparently, he's at a medical already. It's only the announcement from Newcastle missing. Apparently, he's already had the medical. Yeah, look, that's probably going to get done, Jordan. I think.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah, Trippier. Apparently, see, this is the thing. Newcastle's already had that conversation with Trippier a long time back, 3-4 weeks back. Apparently, they were just waiting for 1st January to put in the bid, and looks like medical and everything they're already done.
Newcastle, miss, this is gonna be a huge thing because Newcastle, they're although in the relegation battle, but they've still managed to bring up big names from other teams. So this is big.
And they realize it's only really just 1 or 2 wins in a row, and they're out of the
Yeah,
relegation zone. So,
sure.
and they got more than half this. Well, they got half the season left. Anything possible. Um, Partey now going for a marauding run. Oh my God! Oh, that was pretty crazy from City. And I was saying very bad. Why referees are like that? Arsenal won that match. Pure favors. Referee boosting penalty. Yeah, yeah, man. Football extremists. Our attackers need to improve. Man, good day, Miz. Good day to you as well. Sir Daddy, yo, what's up, Miz? Good to see you, Sir Daddy. Curantini now with the ball. Bad night. What are your relegation prediction, Miz and Ishan? I still have Norwich, Newcastle, and Leeds. Let's have a look at that table again. Norwich for sure. Burnley as well. I think Newcastle might survive. What Watford probably I'd go with. Leeds I think might just stay. Everton's on 19 points. Wow, 15 games. It's quite incredible. Sai Krishna, Miz, I would go for Luka Dean on loan and Mihel from Atalanta for now. Yeah, I mean, I like how people throw names like Mihel and this and that, but are we linked at all? Are we linked with these players? And is it actually feasible in January with, however many contract years left? I don't know. So, yeah, I like to do transfer speculations with transfers that are actually, the links that are actually real. Will Christensen sign a new contract, man? I don't know. I don't think he will. He's just waiting, isn't he? He's waiting around. Now he can go this month. He can go on a pre-contract negotiation with any other club. So he's another one of those players that are going to be on free transfer. So rival clubs can manage to give him a higher salary. Eighty minutes gone. 1-1.
One
Oh,
thing you'd
KDB.
see is,
What is it, bro?
yeah, I'm saying that still you see even after the red card, it's like Arsenal are still in the mood of attacking. They're not staying back. You know, you don't you're not seeing much of clearances.
Nah, man.
And I think
Arsenal are
so.
actually looking to still win this. You're right, and they're not defending really deep. Every
Yeah.
opportunity they're trying to push forward.
Yeah. And still you would see just because of the quick transition that Arsenal does and quick counter attacks, you would see some Man City defenders a bit hesitant to go forward. They're just, keeping the
Yeah.
marks very tight.
No, you're right. Zach Policino, yo, Miz, I'm supposed to be studying, but I'm watching your watch along instead. Come on, bro. Zach, studying is far more important. Come on. I want you to do well. Education first. Strip Bear, are we doing Chelsea live game, boss? Yeah, 100%. 100%. We will be live for Chelsea versus Liverpool, undoubtedly. Great A here, Miz. Would you take Kane at Chelsea? I mean, we got Lukaku now, don't we? Like, are we getting rid of Lukaku? Um, I don't think that's possible. Fabrizio Romano came out and said that it's not possible. Lukaku's staying. But yeah, would I take Kane at Chelsea? We did. I mean, Ishan and I, we covered this in the transfer window. Kane would have been a brilliant choice, but Spurs don't want to do business with us. Look at this, Arsenal now with the ball, with the possession. El Nani coming on now. Saka coming off. Big game from Saka, to be honest.
No, great goal. Great goal, Wasaka.
Yeah, that's great finish from Saka, man. Very good finish. Shubhajyoti Roy, imagine Lukaku put a man of the match performance against Liverpool and City. Yeah, I still can't forgive what he said. It will take time. It will take time. I need a written apology. I need some sort of a public statement. I need him to do another one of these sneaky interviews. And this time, maybe do it for Chelsea.
I don't care if you score 5 goals against Liverpool, Man City, or 12 goals combined 2 games. I just don't care. This is the things that you've said. You've burned things down.
Yeah,
You
they're bad. They're
shattered
absolutely
glass.
bad. Yeah. So, Krishna Miz, can we give Lukaku position to Broya, or will that be too much to ask for? Um, Broya should be in the mix next season. Amanda Broya should be in the mix.
I think so. He should be given the lead, man. At least he respects the club.
Yeah, true, bro. True.
Would you be happy with this 1-1, or
I
although I feel
was.
like Arsenal deserve to win this match, but would you be happy with the 1-1?
I mean, Arsenal definitely deserved to win the match. I don't think. I don't think City deserved any point, and they got some really lucky calls with the referee with the penalty and whatnot. Um, I think as a Chelsea fan, I'd take the 1-1 because that means Arsenal dropping points in terms of that top four and Man City dropping points, which
Hmm.
I'm not going to say we're in the title mix, but at least it gives some hope. That would mean we'd have to beat Liverpool, but I just don't know if we're in that. If we're
We'll
in
have to
that,
beat Liverpool and Man City as well.
and Man City as well, yeah, yeah. Here we go, Riyad Mahrez with a lot of room. Oh, Nathan
Ramsdale
AK.
is showing. Wow.
Great A hand saying poor performance by City. 100% agree. Football extremist Ms. Tuchel has nothing to lose if he integrates academy players for the Liverpool and Man City matches. Yeah, you say there's nothing to lose, but Arsenal's not that far away. So we do need to pick up points. Ahmed saying 1-1 best result, but no hope for the title race with no wing backs. Yeah, 100% agreed. Bad night. I really feel at least Vale deserves a chance. Yeah, the fact that Harvey Vale's not even in the bench sometimes is just quite annoying. Ishan, just hold the fort for a little bit. Let me. I'll be back.
Yeah, yeah. So, guys, last few minutes of the match. It's been a decent game for Arsenal, though. Quite a shocker for me because I did not expect Man City to go down this bad. But although It's still a 1-1, and looks like they're gonna steal a point. Ray Allen says not City day, but after going 10 wins in a row, they can afford to draw one game. Oh, did they actually go 10 games winning in a row? Wow, I didn't expect that. And that's actually what City does, in the month of December, where it's difficult for most of the teams. They just rise up and just become the best team. And that's how you win the league. It's the month of December, man, and early Jan, which just decides your fate. Although with one man down, with 10 men on the pitch, I think so Arsenal would, against Man City, table toppers and defending champions, they would be happy, I believe, with getting away with a 1-1. Although, no excuses whatsoever, they should have been winning this game. Arsenal. I think so, they deserve to win the game. I think so, Arsenal is going to be a tough team to face, guys. Very, very tough team to face. All right, guys, we've got an injury time of 6 minutes. Let's see what happens in the final 6 minutes. There's just what I see from this game is there's just no breathing space for Man City. The gaps are cut short so well. The interceptions made by the Arsenal players are so apt and on point that nah, man, it's so they've played really well. Cut the gaps. Don't let Man City players get more time on the ball. And yeah, Miz, I was saying that the way Arsenal have, not allowed Man City to dominate on the ball and cut gaps so quickly, intercept so quickly has been very, very impressive, man.
Bro, even with a man down, the way Arsenal have defended and attacked and pressed,
Yeah,
I'm very impressed. I'm very, very impressed. I mean, I think we would struggle. We would struggle against Arsenal.
yeah. Now we would surely, man. Man City are struggling against Arsenal. Who are
Exactly.
we?
6 minutes of stoppage time, ladies and gentlemen. Already 2 minutes nearly played. Man City coming up with a free kick. I'm surprised they haven't got that win. Mahrez, KDB. Cheeky, very cheeky.
Sai Krishna says, I think Arsenal do not have to deal with the Alonso slowing the game down. Not true, man. Individual performances do come up, and it seems like they've got a plan. That's the main thing. Now it seems like they've got a plan. Whoa, Miz. Look what
Yeah,
do we
goal.
see?
There you go. What did I tell you, bro?
Oh,
What did I say? Wow, Jack Cancelo. Oh, was that Jack Cancelo or was that Rodri? Yeah, it's
nah.
Rodri. Rodri.
Nah, 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 nah.
I told you, bro.
Nah,
I
nah,
told you
nah,
they were
nah,
gonna
nah.
win. They were gonna win. They're always gonna win.
No
But you
way.
know what?
I'm
I'm
done.
okay with this because I want Arsenal to drop points. So,
This is the game where Man City did not deserve to win a beat.
ladies and gentlemen,
A beat.
I want to tell you this is what a champion team does. Even when they're not good and they don't deserve to win, they win.
You
This
know
is what I.
this. Yeah,
Yeah, go
Miz.
on, bro.
Very quickly, I was saying that this is the one of the games where in this season you've seen Man
Give me.
City. Yeah. So I was saying that this is the game you'd say Man City is being struggling. The whole game, Man City was struggling. They were being humbled. You know, the first 45 minutes, no way you could say that Man City is going to win the game. But look at the way they turn around. Although there were incidences in the game where you could argue and question and say that those incidences led to this fall down of Arsenal. But man, Arsenal fans are fuming. They're throwing bottles on the ground. But listen, it is what it is, and the fate favors the brave, as they say. Man City stealing all 3 points, and I think so. This should be done from now.
Bro, look,
City should be winning the league.
do you know what? This is what champion teams. This is what they do, Ishan. I said it when the month of December just started, like the end of November. I said
Yeah,
that this month of December, we need to ensure the losses become draws and the draws become wins.
yeah,
So whenever
exactly.
we are about to lose a match, we need to turn that into a draw. And whenever we are drawing a match, we need to turn that into a win.
Yeah,
That's how you're going to be a champion team. Man City don't deserve the 3 points, but they're about to take 3 points because they just hung in. They hung in, they hung in, they hung in, and then things started to change for them. They believe, Man City, they know that they've got the quality. They've got the quality.
I would
I
say this
mean,
is a huge win for Man City. Huge win.
massive win. This is a game they did not deserve to win. Let's be honest, they did not deserve to win. But I'm happy because Arsenal dropped points. But what does it matter? Are we actually going to capitalize?
We have come to a stage where we're feeling happy and competing Arsenal on the table and feeling happy that they're dropping points. No, actually, you know what? We've dropped down levels, man. Miz. We've dropped
We
down
have.
levels.
And on top of all the injuries we have, I'm worried. If Arsenal plays like this on a regular basis, they will beat their oppositions. And if we keep dropping points, these guys will catch up to us. And now
Yeah.
Man United's picking up points as well under Ralph Ragnick. Antonio Conte picking up points as well with Spurs.
Hmm.
We have to be on our toes, man. We have to be on our toes. Our attackers, Ishan, our attackers have to finish, man. They really do. They have to finish.
Yeah, and now you could see the momentum of the game. Yeah, Arsenal are still not giving up. They are one man down. They are with 10 men
And
on the
they're
pitch.
attacking. And they're attacking.
They're attacking. They're all over Man City. All over Man
I think
City.
it's going to be finished, bro. It's 3v1 now. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Riyad Mahrez. Oh my God. How did you screw that up? Wow.
No. Oh. Oh. Wow.
How did they screw that up, bro? Yeah, there
Beautiful.
we go, ladies and gentlemen. Match finished. Arsenal 2, sorry, Man City 2, Arsenal 1. Honestly, Arsenal did not deserve to lose this. Man City, they're going to be champions. They're going to be champions. There's no doubt about that. They will be absolute champions. And as I said, this is what champion teams do. They squeeze out wins. They squeeze out wins. Final thoughts before we go, because I do need to go to sleep, and we've got the preview in the morning, so I will wake up. Ladies and gentlemen, do make sure you tune in 7 p.m. UK for Chelsea versus Liverpool preview. Ishan, some final thoughts before we end. What's your thoughts, bro?
No, it's been a great game. It's been a very, very good footballing game. Although,
Yeah,
you know, Man City showing that they're gonna win the league again, because the fate favors the brave, and they've
look at
they
this,
didn't
bro.
they didn't give up. Well, look at that, 11. Yeah, yeah. I was addressing to that earlier as well. It was 11 wins for a roll, and they do it every time. They do it every single time, every year in the month of December when other teams
Yeah, have
crumble.
you noticed? Month of December,
Yeah, and
they
we've
go.
said that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've talked about this, Miss. It's
yeah,
the month of December when other teams crumble, the rivals crumble. It's Man City who, you know, they buckle up and go wins after wins, and
yeah,
it's 11 wins in a row now. Last season it was 21 wins in a row.
yeah.
21 wins in a row from Man City, and that's how they won the league last time and this time around as well. If they're gonna continue like that, they're gonna win the league. As simple as that. So great win by Man City, but a very, very good performance by Arsenal as well. And they are a team now we should actually start considering as a good team because they've been totally all over Man City in the first half. And you could never say the fact that Man City were deserving to win after the first half. It was Arsenal all over them. In the second half,
Hundred
after a
percent.
few incidences, you know yeah, things got upside down for Arsenal, but yeah, a great game of football.
100%. One thing I learned from this particular game is that Arsenal needs to be taken seriously. I know
Yeah.
City were always a good team and they're going to win. That's not something that I learned. I learned that Arsenal is actually a very good team. Well, they've turned into a very good team, and we've got to be very careful. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated for all the support, all the super chats. Honestly, hope you guys have enjoyed this particular watch along. Ishan and I have done. We're going to try and do many different other clubs watch along as much as we can. We're going to try and bring some Real Madrid games as well, some La Liga games. I think they'll be very, very good. Where we're going to try and bring Real Madrid fan Advade into the whole side of things as well. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Tune in 7 p.m. UK for the Chelsea versus Liverpool preview with PYS as well and myself. Until next time, everyone, take care and see ya.